There are only 18-wheel trucks and 14-wheel trucks parked at a truck stop. The 10 trucks parked at the truck stop have a total of 164 wheels. How many more 18-wheel trucks are parked than 14-wheel trucks? So let's just define some variables here. Let's let x equal the number of 18-wheel trucks. And let's let y equal the number of 14-wheel trucks. Well, we know that if you take the 18-wheel trucks and to that you add the 14-wheel trucks, that there's a total of 10 trucks. And they say that all of them are either 18 wheels or 14 wheels. So this is going to be equal to 10. Now the other thing we know is let's think about the total number of wheels. So what's the total number of wheels of the 18-wheeler trucks? So there's x of them, and each of them have 18 wheels. So there's 18x wheels from the 18-wheel trucks. And same logic, there's y 14-wheel trucks, and each of them have 14 wheels. So this is the total number of wheels from the 14-wheelers. And so you add that together, that's the total number of wheels. So there's a total of 164 wheels. Now, we have a system, 2 equations, 2 unknowns. We should be able to solve for x and y, but let's just make sure we know what we're solving for. How many more 18-wheel trucks are parked than 14-wheel trucks? So really what we're trying to figure out is we want to figure out what is x minus y going to be? At least my brain says, well, let me just solve for x and y, and then I can tell you what x minus y is going to be. So let's see, we could do this many ways. The way that jumps out at me most obviously is to take this top equation and then multiply it by negative 14. And the reason why I want to multiply it by negative 14 is so that the y's, so I'm going to multiply by negative, or let me put it in, I'm going to multiply by negative 14. And so then we get negative 14x minus 14y. The whole reason why I multiplied by negative 14 is so that the y's cancel out. Minus 14y is equal to, so negative 14 times 10, I'll just write that down. Well, that's just negative 100 and negative 140. And now we can add the left-hand sides. If we add the left-hand sides, the y's cancel out, and we are just left with 18x minus 14x. That's going to give us 4x. 4x is equal to 164 minus 140 is 24. We can now divide both sides by 4 to solve for x, and we get x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6. Now, if x equals 6, y is pretty easy to solve for. 6 plus y is equal to 10. Y must be equal to 4. And we want to figure out what x minus y is. How many more 18-wheel trucks are there than 14-wheel trucks? Well, 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. So there's 2 more 18-wheel trucks parked than 14-wheel trucks.